What led me to Hofstra is the journalism program. I always wanted to be involved with a magazine or a newspaper. I wanted to write, and I knew that their communications program was the best. My sibling went here and he got great internships out of it and had a great experience, so that's why I went to Hofstra. I think the curriculum is actually a really good one at Hofstra. I think that they teach you to go out in the field, like for journalism, for example. I had to go and learn interview skills by interviewing people on the street. I had to go to different events. I had to cover things, and I feel like Hofstra's teachers kind of prepare you to go out in the real world, and they get you those skills to be able to talk to anyone. And I think that's really rare in a school. It's not just taking a test, but you're actually going out in the work environment and really experiencing reporting. After going through the Hofstra curriculum of journalism, I actually decided to declare my minor as graphic design, and that led me to do graphic design for magazines. So I think for my future, I want to do the art in magazines instead of writing. Freshman year, I actually had the opportunity to intern with a startup shoe company called One Click, and I did the fashion and web design for it. So I assisted them on photo shoots, I edited their website, and I kind of did the social media side for them. And then that led me for my sophomore year to intern at Mixology, which is a clothing company that's based on Long Island. And I did their graphic design for them, and I did their web design. So I was in charge of their social media and sending out email blasts and really updating the website. So then my senior year, I finally got an internship at a publication, which was Redbook magazine. And I was an art intern, so I was in charge of creating layouts, updating the mini walls. And after doing my internship there first semester, second semester, I was able to intern at 17 magazine with their art department, which was an amazing experience, all of them. I really learned two different sides. I learned a startup company, what it takes to really grow and build a brand. And then with my two magazines that I interned at, I really learned what goes into a magazine and how much it takes to just create a simple page that you see. My favorite internship moment would have to be at Redbook, my fall semester, my senior year. It was the moment I got approached by the creative director, and he asked me just to play around with some font on Khloe Kardashian's cover celebrity page. And I did a couple of versions of what I would want it to look like, and he ended up picking mine and showing it to the editor, and then the next week I found out that was going to be printed in the magazine. So that was actually a very proud moment of mine. By interning, I think that I finally understood my classwork better. I finally took it seriously, and I kind of came in with a professional attitude after interning. I really took my studies seriously and kind of combined what I learned in school to my internship, and it helped me better at my internship and in class. I think the journalism, media studies, and PR program at Hofstra is very good. I think that it prepares you for the real world. It teaches you all aspects. For example, I went through the journalism program, and I got to see both hard-hitting news and soft news, like feature stories, and it helps a student decide going in what exactly direction they want to go. They could go on TV, they could be a producer behind the scenes, they could be print journalism and write, or look at me, I decided I wanted to do print, but I wanted to actually design. I think that Hofstra, their program really allows you to figure out what you want to do with so many different opportunities, and it just really does help you for the real world.